Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, Wagwan Tours. Hope you guys are all having a great time wherever you are. I am in Benidorm. I'm in the lovely back roads near British Square. We're going to take a little wander, see the bars, see the prices, and give you guys a good scope if you are coming out to this lovely part of Spain. If not, maybe it's somewhere on your bucket list and you just don't know what to expect. I'm going to show you all of that now. So let's see Wagwan. You guys all know the vibes. Hope everyone's doing well. Don't forget to press that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a penny, but it really does help support the channel, and we would appreciate you millions. It's me, myself, and my partner Kirk. We go all over Europe to show you the good deals and what to expect and everything in between. Right, let's go. Next location. I'm gonna go round. We're doing like a big loop basically of this area. Really busy over there. Music's really loud. Flash Hotel. Let me know if you stayed there. Saw a really nice hotel. I've got the name as we was walking up Levant Beach, and it had like rooms at the front looking over to the beach with like their own little pools. Very, very nice. So do let us know if you stayed in some nice locations here. All right. So let's give you guys a scope. Down there's back to the beach. We're going to stay in the sun, have a little wander, see what's up here. So you've got all your normal shots, the wine barrel. We're definitely in like the more hotel part now. Got the silver dollar up there. So we're going to go back, see what the bars are like up here. Give you guys a good indication of prices and atmosphere. I think this is why these channels do so well. It's because you can hear about a place, mate might come back and be like, oh, I went here and it was great. But until you've sort of seen it and get an idea of what it is, your grade might not be their grade. So hopefully this helps you out and gives you just a sense of how far everything is from beach, what prices are, what the seating is, all of those like little things that you kind of don't think about, like do you want to walk, do you want a holiday where your hotel is on a bar and there's millions of bars within the walking area, or do you want to kind of go somewhere where you do have to kind of come out of your comfort zone and go a little bit further afield. But I definitely say with Benidorm, everything is on your doorstep. So we've got Piccadilly over there. And again, all the outside is so busy. For the time of year that we come here, it is really, really busy. So you've got Happy Days, Money Exchange, Indoor Market. Massive hotel up there, Nero. Got the Silver Dollar pub. I feel like we're going to have to cross over to get the prices. So let's quickly do that. Right, so they do the daytime offers and actually put the prices on there. They do the normal buckets, your cocktails, a bit cheaper than what we just saw at Neptune. So if you do watch some of these videos back, I did one going to the Neptune Pirate Bar. Hey, have a good holiday. Everyone seems to be in good spirits and having a good holiday, which is good. But yeah, the Neptune one, the cocktails were €9, so it's like a couple of pounds difference, but you know, a couple of pounds could mean, you know, go towards a meal, go towards your taxi home, or, you know, those little things do add up in the end. So this is what we're here to do, show you where the best bargains are. And if you've got money to spend and you don't care, then you don't care. Got some shoes. Right, so we are going to cross over. We're doing like a little loop basically. So let's quickly cross back here. So we saw that one. Probably should go to the zebra crossing, that's what they're invented for. I'll give you a quick show of what's up there. There we go. And we're heading back this way. Okay. Right. What's that? Benidorm Palace Elements. Terra Natura, so that's the water park. I'd say, I mean, it probably would be fun now, but I'll probably leave that until sort of like the season gets a little bit warmer. There is people braving the sea, which is really, really good. We've got a pool in our hotel actually, so I'll probably check that out tomorrow. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna sort of go in the water and go swimming. I don't really think that's something I'm gonna do on this one, but if I was coming in April and further along, definitely. So again, we're on the sort of back roads. Getting down to the beach is literally that way. Everything is really close. But I'm just going to show you sort of what's off the beach, where the hotels are, because not everyone likes the beach. And again, if you are coming a little bit out of season, then you know the beach might not be something that's on your list of things to go to anyway. But there is still those places you can sit, get that sunshine, soak up the rays, have a nice beer, and escape the mundane day-to-day joys of normal work. So yeah, there's going to always be an alley hop when in Spain. Big old cow. Football jerseys. Oh, you got your perfume. So yeah, you got everything. Obviously cigarettes, all of that stuff is relatively cheap because you're in Spain, so it's going to be cheaper than at home. So yeah, a little bit more quieter along here. It's more sort of like the back roads. Might quickly go into a shop and just sort of get a feel for what the prices are. Anyway, it's still a little bit cheaper. Is it cheap? It is definitely cheaper than if you go to places like Greece, Turkey. The alcohol, I think where it hasn't been imported as far, you can still get some really good bargains. So we've got the casino here. If you do want to gamble, get some extra cash. It's quite big, Casino Mediterraneo. There we go. Always good to go there. And then you've got like your big hotels and everything. Again, lots of sky rises. Not the most prettiest city, I'm going to be honest. Not like, could you call Benidorm a city? Maybe. But I don't think anyone comes to Benidorm for the prettiness. I think you come for a good time, cheap beers and sunshine. Comment below if you agree or disagree. We'll have it out. But yeah, it's not aesthetically, it is what it is. There is some pretty parts, obviously. But in my opinion, got a nice little market over there. In my opinion, it's not the prettiest part of Spain. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. And food-wise, we're going to do tapas alley, which is really good. Because obviously we're in Spain, when in Rome. So we will do that. But yeah, you can get pretty much anything from at home. You've got your McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, Popeyes, all of that. Kebab houses, Indian, you know, so you're not going to starve here. If anyone's a bit nervous and they don't want to try Spanish cuisine, Benidorm is the one place where you do not have to worry about being forced to eat a cuisine you're not used to. You're going to have all the comforts from home. This is home from home. Got some nice ones there. Again, little bars off the beaten track. Beach down there, can just about see the little rock. Yeah, Benidorm rock in the background. Right, let's keep going. See all the current exchanges. There we go, current exchange for today. Obviously forever fluctuating. So yeah, I'm just going to walk down to this sort of corner bit and we'll finish it there. But I just wanted to show you guys what the back roads look like. Typical sort of streets of Benidorm. So if you do come here, or you're kind of wondering what is the atmosphere, what is it like? It's really busy. There's lots of people just out having a good time. A lot of sort of like retirees. And yeah, I've seen some young people as well, but if you are wanting that sort of younger crowd, I wouldn't put Benidorm on your list. But if you do just want somewhere to go and have a laugh, watch some girls dancing around or see a good old Sticky Vicky, then Benidorm should be on your top priority. And it's cheap. Is it as cheap as Albufeira? Is it as good as Albufeira? I'm gonna say no. I'm still definitely a Portugal girl. And with it being the same distance, you fly into Faro, it's about 2.5 hours. This is 2.5 hours, you fly into Alicante. And then from Alicante, it's 45 minutes to Benidorm by the bus. That's if you get in the bus. Faro is about the same, half an hour to Albufeira, the resort. There we go, we've got drinks and food. The King's, pizza, kebab, bagel. Oh no, that's a bagel. I think I just wanted to see what I wanted to see there. So for me, I still prefer Albufeira. But again, you let me know, have you done the Albufeira? Have you done the tour? Is this still your top destination? Is it still the best destination to come to in Europe? Do let me know. I'd be very, very interested. All right, I'm going to leave it on that one. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hype and everything in between. This has been Wild Grand Tours. See you on the next one.